Good morning, bruh. Good morning. So today is the first time I'm going to do like some type of vlog, and I'm excited. Right now it's around 8 o'clock in the morning. Just got to my job, and today God willing, there's a few things I definitely want to be able to show y'all. There's a Black Men's Mental Health event sometime around like 6 p.m. tonight in Hartford, Connecticut, and I'm going to be attending that event. Hopefully I'll be able to show y'all, the ins and out of things when it comes to the registration of the event. Maybe might be able to do some interviews. So, we'll see. But I'll keep y'all in tune. Maybe I might be able to see what I do for work. But, we'll see. All right. Have a blessed day. Let's see if I definitely want to show y'all this. I thought this was pretty cool. So this is where I work at. Don't want to say the name of the school, but this is mainly on the manufacturing side when it comes to this type of institution. 3D printers. No, that is a 3D printer back there, all the way back. These are different types of machines and things that students will use throughout their program, and industries and things come in this place to do some workshops to connect with the students and things of that nature. A lot of cool stuff. Other things back there. Most of these things I don't know the name of, but I'm gonna show you my office. That's a nice space. Shared office with my supervisor. Still getting my computer and everything all situated, but we'll see. Like I said, I don't know what this day will entail too. I'm brand new to this. Maybe I might do in the day in life, week in life, I don't know. But right now, it's like I said, I got to work. Maybe might be able to show y'all a few things later on, and also just some things I may be doing after work. But I'm definitely excited to record for this event, so I'll be able to see things after that. All right, so still at work. It's around like 11:49 a.m. right now. Still in the process of getting everything all ready when it comes to access to computers, and I think during this time I really need to be patient with myself because I want to get work done and do work, but I know I have to be patient as I gain new access because this is the second week working part-time right now. So, blessed enough to have the hours that I'm working right now, but I need to be patient along this journey. So I guess I get a little bit of background story. So I've been unemployed for about a year and 3 months. So today is December 9th. I think I started this position December 3rd. So from September all the way last year, September 28th, up until December 3rd of this year, 2024, I've been unemployed. And I'll talk about that along the journey too. But going through, again, the ebbs and flows of life, I've been blessed enough in order to stay with my mom temporarily in order to find employment. So I've been applying to jobs left and right, literally left and right. And wasn't able to find the jobs or receive the yeses that I was expecting when it comes to this type of work or just any work in general. So I know right now I need to be more patient and be a little bit more grateful for where I'm at right now in life. Although, yes, I am working part-time. I am literally just starting second week. But as I continue to go along this journey, I'm excited to see how I develop in this patience, develop to see what I will be doing, because my position title is manufacturing programming assistant. So, pretty much just doing a lot of outreach to help gain more eyes and attention on this program at this school. A lot more research when it comes to the manufacturing side. So I believe they work a lot around with different types of plastics when it comes to molding and forming new things and 3D printers and scans and things of that nature. So I'm literally still learning as I go. But I know as of right now, I'll be doing outreach, some type of conferences and events, also social media outreach, do campaigns, and just doing a lot of the back end stuff when it comes to research and presentation and things of that nature. So all brand new, a different field. I'm excited to see where this goes. But right now, the day is going by. I got here around 8 o'clock. It's about to be noontime. About to eat some lunch soon, but just going with the flow. So I'll keep y'all updated. All right, so this is something that I started doing recently. I started coming here and just putting, the used bottles and everything to be recycled, so I can, get some money. Something I didn't want to do before, but something new now. So I was like, you know what? My mom usually use like the bottles and everything, but I want to make sure that I can save as much money as I can. So here we go. I also want to show you that Earwolf got $2 from all of that. And so usually what I do, I'll take this and pull this. Now I'm here, I might grab some water. And usually what I do, I grab the spring water. It's only what's the price? $1.59. Can't beat that. And so I'm gonna use what I got, $2, and watch your boy save some money. I mean, as y'all can see, it's definitely pouring outside for sure. But I wanted to show y'all this on my receipt. I got the water is secured. Water usually costs the original price like $1.59. Came to $3.18. Used a bottle deposit slip for $2, and I only paid $1.18. So I know usually I like to recycle and everything, but I'm trying to make sure I save as much as I can. So doing the bottle deposit has been very beneficial when it comes to saving price. All right, just got home. It's about 9:29, and the event was pretty good. It was really good. Wasn't able to capture as much as I wanted to just because I was focused within the moment. But it was a lot of good stuff though. Tons of great conversations with other black men that have PhDs, that are licensed social workers, that have a doctorate in psychology. So many great things, and also a lot of black and brown women that was there to do tabling events. All that was good, man. I'll probably do like a recap probably the day after when I have more energy. Can't gonna lie, I'm tired, but hope you'll have a blessed night, and I'll talk about this tomorrow, I guess. What's good, y'all? Hope all is well. Today is Wednesday, December 11th. And so I'm doing something different today. I want to show you all a few things on what I'm doing. I mean, right now I'm at work, but again, still getting everything situated when it comes to my computer. But since I have a little bit of downtime, I want to show you what I've been working on so far. So for the year 2025, I think I seen this on YouTube or something like that. Someone put in the caption, doing a biblical vision board. I was like, wow, that is so smart. I want to do it my way. And so what I've been using is ChatGPT on my personal laptop. Again, not saying I don't want to do work, but using my personal laptop right now as I wait for my work laptop. And I'm seeing what I can do to find different biblical principles when it comes to finances. So you can see a few things: debt removal, investing your money, running your business, trusting God with your finances, things of that nature. And I'm going to be using this in multiple areas when it comes to my health, when it comes to physical, mental, spiritual health, when it comes to community, family, love. That focus of things that I want to see transition by actively looking at the Bible scriptures, meditating on a few things as well, praying about it, but also writing down what I want to see come out of this outcome when it comes to doing things from a biblical perspective. And so, we'll see how this goes. Like, I want to share this with my family, maybe some church folks from within my community. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to try it myself to see how everything looks on paper, writing everything down, and then visualize that as a vision board. So, we'll see. Progress. All right, so I guess this is more of a recap of what I've done throughout the last week. So I did the Black Men's Mental Health Awareness event, and that was great. Definitely want to talk a little bit about that. I want to talk about some of the ups and downs that I faced throughout the week, and just wrapping up the week. Trying to get in my best element, get in my best mindset to move forward for the following week, and to have that moment of reflection. Being grateful for things and reflecting on areas where I can improve when it comes to myself, my relationship with God, and patience. So for the Black the All Blacks Men Mental Health Awareness event. That event it was great, honestly. It was great. And the reason why I really want to attend this event, and big shout out to my sister, because she was the one who mentioned the event to me. But I'm glad I attended that event because probably about 2 years ago, I attended a all Black and Browns men type of mental health forum or symposium. It was a little bit more of an intimate space. It was held by Kier Gaines. He is an advocate within the mental health space, a therapist, well renowned on social media. Definitely just an awesome person to connect with. So I went with my good friend, my brother Kurt. He invited me to tag along for the event. And when I entered that space, I was just so consumed, and I shut down because I allowed my depression, I allowed the anxiety, I allowed the other things that was impacting me from the outside world to take over that opportunity. Like literally, I was in spaces with people that were going through different types of situations and circumstances within their life. That moment would have been a great opportunity for me to connect, to learn, to hear, to share, and also to form some type of partnership. But unfortunately, I didn't allow myself to take advantage of the opportunity. It was a free event. I definitely thank God that I was able to attend because I was able to first go by myself, use transportation. I was able to use my sister's vehicle for transportation, just showing up as best as I could. And when I first got there, I was a little bit nervous just because I'm always thinking about things that happened in the past. And so for this event in particular, I was glad that I attended because I showed up as best as I could. I was connecting with every person at the booth when it comes to the resources and things that they offer for mental health awareness. And I was really able to connect, share, and pair with other Black men. Like the forum was pretty more relaxed. Like they asked the panelists different questions in regards to mental health. And we were able to pretty much share with other men that was within our vicinity when it comes to the question that they asked us. So I felt real comfortable, and I got out of my comfort zone to connect with some of the panelists and other people within the space, where I'll be able to connect with them via LinkedIn to learn more about their journey and things that they endured along the path, and also just to see what the work of psychology and social work looked like. Just because I think I might have an interest within those two fields in particular, and so I'll give myself a pat on the back, and I thank God that I was able to get out of that mindset of focusing and holding on things from the past when it was somewhat of a similar event, but this time I was able to show up differently, and so I'm glad I was able to do that. And Tuesday I didn't record any content because it was fairly busy, fairly busy doing personal work. Thursday and Friday was definitely more of a challenging day for me. Somewhat difficult for me to get up out of bed. Not more of a depressive state, but I was just tired. And then it kind of almost delved into, can't even speak right now, into more of a depressive state. But eventually I got out of that, so I thank God for that. Thursday wasn't as challenging, it's a little bit more relaxed, but Friday and Saturday was a little bit more challenging for me. And today is Sunday. Going throughout the week, I would say few things to focus on was stepping out of my comfort zone was very important for me. 2, being patient. I know I talked about in the video on how I wanted to be patient along the journey when it comes to working in a new environment, and being patient when it comes to doing actual work. Doing the biblical vision board while I was at work. I wanted to do that, but I didn't want to showcase just to show that I wasn't doing any actual work. I was going through the training and I'm still waiting for other resources to come. Realizing that being patient is very, very important along this journey, not just within my work life, but within my personal life, within my spiritual life, familial life, and other areas that's connected to me. Again, just doing things scared. I was a little bit nervous attending the Black Men's Mental Health event just because, as I said earlier, having the mindset of past experiences and thinking that would show up within my present, but it didn't. And so I realized, in a sense, that there's no need for me to bring past experiences to my present, knowing that I'm causing more trauma, triggers, and anxiety upon my own self. So it was a self-realization within that actual given moment. I'll say another thing is to do things and test things out on my own before I offer any resources. And what I mean by that, I know I talked about doing the biblical vision board, and I want to share with my family and those within the church community. I realized first that I need to first do a little bit more research when it comes to how God wants me to go about vision for the end of this year and going to 2025. Sitting down with it, figuring out and determining my vision and the vision that God has for my life, realizing that the things that I'm hoping for is more self-guided, and the things that God already has in place for my life is already ordained by God's purpose. And so I want to make sure that I'm not acting on my own accord when it comes to my vision for 2025, but acting in accordance to what God has for my life in regards to vision, provision, and overall manifestation of things to come to place for 2025. And so I want to make sure I'm able to do it on my own first to figure out how that's going. And then if it's something that I know that works and I see good fruit from it, then I'll be able to share that along the journey. And another thing I probably add on this note is that as I'm still getting along with this whole journey of recording and things of that nature, I need to be patient with that too. And record when I can, and just realizing that I want to make sure I can showcase as much as possible, but I also want to keep my life to be personal. There's different things that I want to do when it comes to like showing my morning routine and a night routine, but that doesn't always need to be showcased, and there's other areas of my life that may or may not be showcased as well. And so I'm just going to be patient just to see again how this whole day in the life, or how I want to show how I'm healing through each of these journeys in days and weeks and hours and years of my life over time, but just to take it step by step. And so that will be a recap from this week. There's a lot of things I wish I was able to show y'all through the challenges and through the ups and downs, but sometimes again it's best to not show everything, to have those things be more preserved. So that me talking about this and rather than showing it is still more of a true and open perspective on what I plan on bringing and showing on this platform. I'm excited to show you all different formats of videos and content that I want to do. Definitely look out for those within the coming days or maybe weeks, who knows. But we'll take one day at a time, and may I be safe. May you receive vision and guidance based on what God is calling you towards to when it comes to serving for His purpose throughout the end of this year, and may you be blessed and prosper within the year 2025.